Inside. And Noel hammers it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Covington.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And so it's Chicago. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off
thought they were
an
monsters
assist.
here.
That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he
Ma, you got me
first
started,
made the
John. You
NBA,
ain't near her,
there were
you
no
go.
muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
I just put it on.
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boston foul.
Embiid can't hit. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Whiteside. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And it's the Bulls
I'm
with
a
the ball.
win. You ain't no shit,
The
though.
Celtics making their last shot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Covington. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope with a drive. It's deflected. Back to Wright. Now Whiteside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Embiid drawing the double team. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. Maybe just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Chicago leading.
I'm for sure off about this shit.
Pass to Whiteside. Drops in the layup for 2. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the basket by Embiid. 12 points for him. Chicago with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to Noel. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That's crazy.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And it's
That's
Simmons.
some wild ass shit right there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Holiday. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Here's Ball. Pass to Simmons. Jokic with it. Noel with the rebound. And he's going for the oop here.
Get your ass out the
Stolen
game.
by Ball.
That man just did some slow ass shit. No, come here.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well trained and blocking out
What
distractions.
is on? Who just do
Doesn't let a
that?
little contact affect the shot. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Bulls making a switch here. Healed with room to shoot. Money from the wing. Heald's got 5 now.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Ball. And they double up Jokic. Pass to Hield. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 7 points in the game.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break
slow
your
as hell.
opponent's
This is
spirit.
fast.
The resistance
That's
is
just
no
so
longer
garbage.
there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Jokic in the post. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. 4
on the clock. Here's Noel. And that one's good. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Ingram. And stolen by Jokic. Ball outside. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Yes, it's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Ball.
Ah!
He hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Ball's got 11 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Ingram. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The Celtics making a switch here.
At the line for your Celtics, Brandon Ingram.
That free throw good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Harris misses. The three from Curry.
Yes, thank
Down
you.
by Hield.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one's good. Ingram.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage
Now
shots.
trying to make sure.
Harris.
Damn.
Harris' shot is good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And it's good. Off the back
Try
of
to
the
stop
rim
and
and
pop
in.
this jump.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken
I
charge
was trying to shoot a
offensively.
three.
We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to Jokic. Over Covington. Jokic, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. It doesn't seem like he has a great feel.
I saw it. And he saw it. Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
That's his first.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Bold substitution.
Boston calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Bold substitution.
.149 left in the third. Jackson outside. Back to Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's got 8 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Stolen by Whiteside. Love with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Celtics foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Robert Covington.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Prince. Now here's Love. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Embiid.
It's crazy, Ronald.
Over to the left wing. Back to Prince. On the take. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
Coming into the league, Prince really had to work on his ball handling. Now he's able to use it to draw fouls.
Pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 14.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Torian Prince.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10.
I don't like the line. I don't like how you play this.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Boston. It's a 10-point game.
Really?
Embiid can't hit. Here's Prince. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Love. Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Back to Love. Over Covington. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
A veteran guard who helps set the tone defensively. KCP brings that energy and toughness on a nightly basis.
He does, BA, and he doesn't need the ball in his hands to impact a game. He'll go out and smother those opposing guards without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Ingram. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Holiday from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Chalk up 2 there.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
I'm lagging, bro.
Knocks it loose.
I'm lagging. What? I'm gonna stop this.